What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and we're out in the car this afternoon, and I have some good news for you. The very first Hemis have run down the line, from what I'm being told, at Sterling Heights Assembly Plant. That means, and not just that, so it looks like several V8 1500 Ram Hemi trucks have run down the line, as well as a couple of the Ram Charger trucks. That's the truck that has the 3.6 Pentastar. It's basically a generator, and then you have the big battery or whatever with a combined gas electric range of 700 miles. We'll see when that comes out, but looking at pricing on the cheaper models, if it's going to be as high as $90,000 on the cheap, the tradesman edition, that truck is dead on arrival. The 1500 Hemi, that's going to be the big question. What are they going to charge for that 1500 Hemi? I'm going to be honest right now. So you figure their new budget edition is almost $45,000, the 1500 Express, right? So you got to figure this Hemi's probably going to start somewhere around 48 to 50, and that's like bare bones, butt naked, nothing. You're getting no features, no frills, nothing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Stellantis can prove me wrong for a change and drop that 1500 Ram with the Hemi in it for $38,000. Maybe they can, but are they going to do it? Probably not. Probably not. I do have a lot of optimism for what's going on at Stellantis right now in terms of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. The rest of those brands are ass. Nothing is going to happen there anytime soon, and they have nothing exciting outside of maybe the MC20, and that car is underpowered, in my opinion. So, Dodge has some interesting things in the works that I'm excited for, with the Cuda and the Viper coming back, the SRT, Ram truck, exciting, the street sports truck / SRT truck is going to be exciting. The fact that the TRX is coming back to Ram, exciting. But that's really it. Yes, there's new products coming, and Ram's going to drop 20-something product. Yeah, okay, cool story, bro. It sounds good. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you drop 25 new products if nobody can afford the damn things. It's almost like Stellantis is attempting to build their business so everybody is forced to lease. And then you're going to have a glut of crap that you already can't sell, right? You'll have a glut of crap that you already can't sell, like the Chargers and whatnot, these 1500 Expresses that are going to be leases. And then you're just going to have all of this used lease return inventory. And is that when there's going to be good deals? Because I'm just telling you, man, like I'm 100%, I'm just extremely skeptical at this point. Like, I'm seeing what's going on in the markets. Am I excited for Hemi Day? Am I excited that they got Hemis running down the lines now at Sterling Heights? Yes. I'm extremely excited that they have Hemi engines going in vehicles. Yeah. I'm glad that Stellantis reversed course. The only thing I'm concerned about is, did they reverse course too late? You get what I'm saying? Did they reverse course too late? I guess that remains to be seen. We'll have to see. I leave the question to you. Do you think, and I know the answer for me anyway, the Hemi alone is not going to save the company if they're not willing to work on adjusting their pricing and doing doing the work that needs to be done. And what I mean by that is, if they're not going to adjust the pricing to where people can afford to buy the products and not have to always lease it, they're not going to be in any better shape than they are in now. We're still looking at possible bankruptcy at the end of the year. That is the biggest concern for me right now. And you know what? I've seen a lot of people that are like, oh, well, if they go bankrupt, that's the end. Not necessarily. I mean, some people won't like what I'm about to say, but what it means is somebody could end up buying Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, those brands, and you know, maybe it's somebody you wouldn't be happy with, like Ford or GM. But I don't think those brands would just get left out. And yes, I know a Chinese company would love to swoop in and buy it, but I don't know if the president would allow 100% sale of the companies to the Chinese governments, basically. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you excited about the Hemis running down the line? Because that is the breaking news. Hemis are back. And it's going to be interesting to see how many vehicles they shove these Hemis into. I think one of the things that would fix the ailing Wagoneers, the Grand Wagoneer and the Wagoneers, is if they just simply put Hemis in those and just... Look, I know they spent millions of dollars developing this damn Hurricane engine, but God, that fucking thing sucks, man. I'm sorry. It just... Too many issues. They can still revive it. It would probably still be a good engine, but you got to get rid of all the plastic crap. You got to put quality parts on it, from the intake to the to the thermostat, to all of that crap. You have to get rid of all that plastic crap, and then that engine could probably be a beast. There's a possibility that thing could be a monster. But until they do that, nah, not seeing it. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Go check out tk'sgarage.com if you haven't already. Go check out our new hats, hoodies, all the stuff that's over there. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and stay petty, my friends.